So we know that one of the 6 main triggers for burnout is an overwhelming workload. And as a first responder, that's something that's going to be a huge thing for you. You have a relentless job. The demands on you are huge, from dealing with the frontline emergencies to everything else that you have to deal with. And it's always high stress. So there's little room for error. There's little room for getting things wrong. You have to be on it. Of course, you've got the pressure of a male dominant field as well. Even though we have seen advances in gender equality, ultimately there's still that systemic bias. There's the stereotypes that you're facing, and you're constantly being undermined, your capabilities, your contributions, which forces you to want to work harder. And that only adds to the overwhelm. Lack of recognition, lack of respect, it just adds to that burden. You're constantly feeling like you need to prove yourself. And ultimately, that is going to take its toll. It's going to take its toll on you physically, mentally, emotionally. The long hours, the irregular schedules, the constant exposure to trauma and high stress situations, and every other single thing that is contributing to your massively overwhelming workload. And ultimately, it's going to lead to burnout. It's going to lead to compassion fatigue, all kinds of other trauma-related disorders as well. So it's so difficult to try and actually find the balance between your professional life, because you feel like you're always on. You have your professional life, you have your personal life, and the two things tend to merge, they cross over, and it's very difficult to actually find some time, to find some space to recover, to look after yourself, and ultimately break away from those overwhelming demands. Plus, of course, there's not a whole lot of work for you to do within the industry. There's not a whole lot of help for you, and it only exacerbates it. But there are people out there like us in Project Tempest that are trying to do the work to make this different, to give you the training, the tools, the tactics that you need to ultimately deal with the issues you're facing, to deal with the overwhelming workload, to put you in a position where you can actually manage it better. So you have a higher capacity and you understand how to deal with it, and how to ultimately switch off and then take care of yourself. So things like burnout are less of an issue. If you want to learn a little bit about that, you can actually start with the Rescue Pack. The Rescue Pack is 100% free, and it has some training around these burnout triggers, and it also has some training around how to recover from it. So if that's something that would be useful to you, just drop in the comments, let me know. Alternatively, if you want to go super deep into this, just drop me a message, drop me a line, and I'll go through the options with you, because there is so much stuff available to you that we can work on to help you manage these things. It's just a case of finding the right thing for you. So if that's you, drop me a line and we'll go through it together.